Hello and welcome to what could very well be the final episode of Matt Lee's...
Is maybe the best. Matt Lee's, previously, the best.
The player formerly known as
the best. Now I'm just a symbol, like Prince. Anyway, it's this guy Monster who I...
You know what? While you do this, shall I bring people up to speed of the actual plot?
Sure.
So Invisible Inc.'s plot is that your cool agency of super spies is rumbled by an organization of corporations all working together to take you down so you can't steal from them anymore. They've pushed you onto a sort of ramshackle helicopter. The problem is your whole spy agency is powered by a cool AI called Incognita, and she doesn't have enough power anymore because you're in a helicopter and she's running on batteries. So you only have 72 hours. And in this mission, we found a power source to give her just a little bit of extra juice.
So this is good then, because basically now I've got 3 people. I've just bought a ventricular lance, which is awesome. Does 1+1 armor piercing, and now I can't decide whether I want 1 armor piercing on International or potentially 2 on Decker.
Yeah.
That's the tricky thing.
I couldn't honestly tell you whether on this difficulty setting you're going to see difficulty level, armor level 2 on guards.
I think I'm going to give it to her for starters, but just know that potentially they're going to have to do some swapsies, really.
Yeah, sure. Are you going to bump up some Anarchy and... The
question is who's going to get the chip, basically. I think it's probably going to be Decker?
Well, his Anarchy's... Oh, yeah, I see.
They're kind of the same. This guy's rubbish. Come on, Derek.
It's nice to not put all your eggs in one anarchist basket.
Yes. So I'm thinking maybe the Buster chip can go to... Because she's got the wireless thing, she tends to hang back a bit.
Yeah.
And because he's got obviously the ability to punch people out. Although actually now they've got the same one. I keep forgetting you have to do this. Okay, I remember now.
No, I think that's the correct thing to do because, she needs to increase her hacking anyway. So, go for it.
That is pretty good, though. She needs to increase her hacking to 4. So,
pop,
okay.
And then increase
so
his
she can use that.
Anarchy to 4.
And he can use that.
Pop, and then spend the rest on Decker.
Yeah, I haven't got a lot here. Well, not Decker. Derek, you mean.
Sorry, yes.
Des and Des. Partners in crime.
Derek is a lot more sharply dressed than Decker. If you read Decker's bio, everyone's embarrassed by how he dresses. It's like a weird affectation.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like, why do you dress like that? This guy's rubbish.
Yes.
So I think speed.
You could give him someone's neural EMP if you had a spare, but you sold your spare when you...
yeah, I've got kind of nothing. I sold my spare because I wasn't thinking, because I didn't really think that people would turn up without weapons. All right, I kind of want to leave him at home. I want to be like, can you just stay at home? We'll come back for you later.
Just have him on pinning guy's duty. Here we go. Power reserve critical. Personality wave collapse imminent.
See, I got the achievement for that, so that's proof I'm
Monster, tell me some good news. You be Monster.
The signals resolving. I know.
You're ruining it.
Bye.
I'm serious.
I trust you're not holding out on us. Derek, you know the gravity of our situation.
Of course I do. But you can't expect me to lead with the business suicide option every time one of my friends gets into trouble. If I betray a client's confidence, it will take me years to rebuild my credibility. If you were anyone else, I wouldn't even consider this.
And I appreciate it greatly. We'll do our best to compensate you if we get through this alive.
Indeed you shall. One of my regular clients is a senior corporate researcher, works on real hush-hush stuff. Rumor is she's building a high-capacity quantum reservoir. They're looking to use it as a life raft for holograph psyches. Apparently the CEO is afraid of dying and wanted to plan B. It has enough resolution to hold an entire human mind in stasis for 100 years. It should be able to hold your AI in active state for at least a couple of hours between charges, give or take.
It's a long shot, but we have no other leads. Plotting a course now.
I'll meet you there. If I'm going to lose all my credibility on this operation, I want to see it in person.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay, so now we literally have 2 men who are the same man going to Kansas.
It's like the sort of Wizard of Oz, but yeah.
So basically, we're just extending Incognita's life.
I figured you'd pull the audio up on that whole cutscene.
I will do, yeah.
Nice.
Just like I did with the cat music.
Exactly.
The only time the audio gets pulled up is for either hat or
Important plot beats.
important plot. So basically, yeah, acquire the Quantum Reservoir project. How hard can it be? 5 is the
You've not done a
highest
5,
we've
you've done a 4.
So, God, am I going to be able to do this?
There's real nerves in the room. Here we go, some more plot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The entry point is secure. Monster, you're clear for transport.
Oh, what a distasteful process.
Is this the correct facility? It doesn't look like anything special.
Something isn't as it seems. Let me recheck the coordinates. This is where my deliveries were sent. It must be a false front. Can you run a broad spectrum backscatter scan from your plane?
Scanning. Pilot beam origin point detected. Destination coordinates are unknown. Unknowable. Unknowing. Uncaring.
Ah, I've heard rumor of sites like this, but never actually encountered one. The research lab itself is somewhere nearby, but sealed and shielded from normal transport beams. The only way in is through a permanent link set up on this side. If we find that, we should be able to hitch a ride and recover the goods. When we're finished, we can disable the shield and beam out as normal.
Sounds like a plan. Don't mess it up.
Okay. So, find the site-to-site transporter. Monster must leave first.
Also, Monster has a cool object in his inventory. He's got a gun. Spawns a demon after use, recharges every 8 turns, armor piercing 3.
Wow.
But only knocks a guard out for 2 turns.
Still, it's a dart gun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's there in case you had no armor piercing, basically.
Yeah, and he's got not a lot of
Look at your
actions.
gang of 4.
I know, right? Well, first of all, hack. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let's hack this power supply. Actually, no, let's see what we got first.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, 3 armor right out the gate. Okay, so hover the cursor over him. He's something you haven't seen before. Barrier. This unit has armor equal to its mainframe firewalls.
Ah, so I need to take out the mainframes to get rid of his armor because he's got a bubble shield. I can see it now.
Yeah. Now we're playing. You want to give the
That's
audience
cool.
a nice zoom on his cool outfit?
That is a cool merging of the 2 mechanical systems.
I know, right? I know.
That's very cool.
Gives people like board gamers like me and Matt a very excited moment.
Yeah, but I can hack him as well. I can hack his security guard
Dagger
thing.
right through his armor. There's that word. I don't
But
like
so is that? Oh wow! So no, equal to its mainframe firewalls.
Yeah. So if you drill through 3 firewalls, then he has
have
armor
nothing.
0.
Okay. Okay. Let's get that line there to begin with, and I think let's get a tag on. Where's he going? Is he going nowhere? Neither of them are going anywhere. That is hugely unfortunate
That is a
because I think they're
bummer.
both. He might not be able to see me, but that guy certainly is. Actually, maybe he's not. No, there's actually nothing there.
No, you'd be fine.
That's interesting.
He's just reading his phone.
What's that connected to? Something. All right, well, let's just get on it. I've got all this power, so let's make
I love those parasite animations with the little wiggly legs.
make
around.
hay while the sun is shining out of your ass. Okay.
So many firsts for this episode of Invisible Ink. We've got Matt doing a story mission. We've got Matt with 4 members rather than just 2. We've got a gun. That's a first. You can get like submachine guns and rifles and stuff, but
Yeah, but I just haven't.
you just haven't.
Guns are bad.
All the more reason to play this again.
Yeah, it is a good game. I like it. That's my official review of. Oh man.
I mean, you know what I love now? We've done enough Let's Play series that, like, in 6 months' time, even now I can go, do you remember Helldivers? And we can both be like, oh man.
Helldivers is a great game.
Yeah, do you remember the highs and lows we had?
Those
Happy
were
days.
the best days of my day.
You're probably going to die here.
Why would you say something like that?
Well, I felt you were getting too chipper, and I just needed to bring you down and sort of inform you of the reality of your situation.
Why do you always need to bring everybody down, Quinns? That's why nobody likes you.
No one's allowed to be the best.
Nobody's the best. If I can't be the best, nobody can. You're kind of turning a bit child catcher here, aren't you?
Yes, Incognita's detected an ECCM signal. This must be one of FTM's powerful scanning devices. It'll detect your team's location, each alarm's level. Be sure to shut it down.
Right, that's a problem. So basically it's going to keep telling everyone where I am.
Yes.
That's real bad.
I don't think that's part of the story mission. I think that's just part of the random level generation.
Yeah, it probably is, isn't it? Right, well, let's get busy with the fizzy, as I say, and find out what's going on in this place. So... okay.
Some art there and a small bowl of flowers.
I think is that a wall there? No, it's not a wall. So there could be another door there. Problem. This is
pretty awesome.
This is cool. He's not moving, which is a problem because I don't think anyone's going to be able to get down here, but they can get up to him. However, nobody came into this room, which is a good start. Oh, I'm just floundering here. I'm just talking about what's going on because I'm scared of doing what I have to do next.
You just gotta punch through his shield.
Sometimes, some days, you just gotta punch through a man's shield and zap him.
That's every day at Cool Ghosts, basically.
Yeah, it is.
So, it should now be obvious that this first story mission is a two-parter. You have to get into this sphere you're in now. You have to get to the secret elevator and unlock it, and then you're gonna have another story mission after this one if you get that far.
Wow, so they're actually separate, distinct.
Yeah, this is a two-part mission, basically, with its own two separate missions with its own level generation with this team. That's sort of sure is point blank. Oh, okay, that's some demon.
That's a problem demon.
It's not so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. No.
Just drag him away. And there you go, there's a job for Derek. Good old Derek.
Hey Derek, thanks for coming. Would you mind
sitting on this guy's face?
Killing this man? Okay, well actually I can't even. I might as well shut the door just for good practice. Just to be practiced being good.
Wow, you're just gonna wait for your hacking ability to return.
No, I'm not. I couldn't do anything there because he was blocking the door with his corpse.
Oh, wow.
What's that? Oh, what? Router. What?
Something reinforced the device. Yeah, this is FTM. They're the people who merge firewalls with their regular security, so all kind of weird stuff you can expect to happen to you.
This guy can't punch anyone either, can he?
Nope.
Okay.
This is James Bond as all hell.
Oh, I can't even get past that guy. Okay.
At least now you know there's not a door in there.
Yep, I do.
We've got kind of a logjam of heroes there.
Yeah, this is kind of a problem.
Oh, wow, because of how he's standing. Oh, no, you can run up and zap him.
I think I can diagonally.
Yeah.
Right, you just have to walk into
And then he'll point his gun and you'll be noticed, but then you can zap him immediately.
But I can also just stop doing all of this stuff.
You could.
Well, hang on, what's going on with that? No, that camera just can't see me. It's just not got a range. Okay, fine. I just need to start getting... Oh, that's rubbish. Come on.
Dear me. Well, there's a camera in there, I think we now know.
Yeah, can I get around there? Maybe I can.
You'll be noticed as you cross the... Or will you? Wow, look at this.
That guy is knocked out for 2 turns.
Ocean's 11 is all heck.
Come on, buddy.
Really?
You know we belong together. Drag you round forever and ever.
What song is that?
It's the theme to Neighbours. No, I'm not going to...
So it is. That's why it triggered such a nauseating wave of nostalgia when you sang it.
The worst kind of nostalgia.
Oh, what rebooted? His armor rebooted.
That's... I don't know what that is, really.
It means that he'll have armor when he wakes up again, I think.
What's that? Oh, I thought it was a robot. I saw the,
It's just a
I saw the legs, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's an evil robot!" It's just
For the company that can't afford art,
It's-
weird art. Sorry, can't afford robots. You just get weird, like modern art that kind of looks like robots.
Okay, I'm glad I saved that 3 then, because I was thinking about. And she's the one with the key card. Okay, so that's
Well, steaming through the level. Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh, that's a disappointing door. But that's an access switch. Is that what I need to?
When you approach it, the game will tell you what it is and how you need to deal with it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll just try and get hacking with this stuff.
Get hacking.
Let's get hacking.
Goodness me. What a time to be alive. What an exciting video game.
Well, the annoying thing is, if I played this before, I'd know what this... Yeah, they can go around that way. That's amazing.
What I find crazy about this is whenever I've played Invisible Ink campaigns before, like they're over in like 4 hours or something. I either die or I blitz through them and get to the end. But somehow this series has been lent... Like it's just gone on for so long.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's an epic saga. It's great.
I'm just wasting your time. I'm wasting their time.
Certainly not, man. This is something everyone's going to remember forever. It'll be like Hellduffers or Subterfuge. I like that whenever we do a Let's Play series, it is always followed through to its exciting conclusion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so far. I mean, it's because we set our own conclusion with Helldivers, and I think that was the best thing to do.
Oh, sure, but I mean, we found a good point to end it, and we've done like 6-7 episodes.
We peaked, let's be honest. We peaked.
Okay, fine. Yeah, with Helldivers, we knew we would never perform.
I kind of feel in terms of my performance, I peaked in this a couple of episodes ago with a heist. I think
with the vault.
I thought that was some nice play. But since then, I need to fucking do that as well. Right.
There we go.
I just need to stop.
God, this is almost ominous when there are no guards and like.
Yeah, well, to be fair, there were like quite a lot of guards. Just
okay, listen to this.
Okay.
That terminal. Oh well, it's a Ring 0 security switch. They come in pairs. The transporter must have a 2-man security lock. Somewhere nearby will be the switch's partner.
Right, so I have to switch them both
on the same turn.
Of course, this is a video game. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
It's Christmas! Okay. Oh, what's that?
That's the thing that's scanning you every turn.
Okay, and that means if I can stop that now, it won't do it.
Yep, sure will. He grumbled.
I have foiled your foil-covered plan.
And slurping up power from all the computers.
Pretty ridiculous, right?
You're okay. There must be more guards on this level than those two fellas. It's very creepy. God, when you have a team of 4, like if you do just focus on breaking people out, you can just have your agents sitting on guards you've knocked out for the whole time.
Yeah, you really can. I'm actually that's kind of what I'm using most of these guys for now at the moment, because they're not really much use for anything apart from that, as far as I'm concerned. So they're kind of like babysitters. Corpse babysitters, but I'm a bit worried about that because I know that like they've got to get out of here as well, so it's kind of like got to keep them moving with the crowd. But obviously this guy can't really move very quickly, so
he's like the merchant, so
yeah. Do you want to buy this body? I've still got it if you want it.
It has one kind of careful owner.
I like that his armor is rebooting. Oh, what the flip was that?
Corporation's activating additional.
That was somebody running around. Additional cameras activated.
Yeah, at least you managed to find that scanner and shut it off just before it found you.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. Okay, the problem is now I've put all my little parasites and everything now, so my parasite is almost like I took the risk with the long game on these, and now they're kind of prohibitively expensive.
Now you're just stockpiled by this safe waiting.
Yeah, well I figured, I don't know what I figured, to be honest.
Seems safe.
I'm just going to end that sentence there so you can just,
It's a man.
Made a mistake. Mistakes.
I love when you sing Made a Mistake to the tune of Blankety Blank.
Yeah, thanks. What does that do? Hack secondary. I don't even know what that does.
You can buy things from the shop. You can buy programs from the shop, I think.
I haven't got much money. I need to buy Derek's new legs.
You popped a parasite on something with a demon, so that demon's going to happen next time whether you like it or not.
I'll wear that.
Like everything else in Invisible Ink, you can find gear and programs to counteract demons.
So, if he gets killed, then that's a problem, and International can bash him, I think, because she's got the ventricular lance.
She can indeed.
So I might just do that. But maybe not.
Knock out a man. Knock out a man. Knock out a man.
You know,
knock out
I
a man.
might actually just hedge my bets here.
And hide. Hiding has been generally working.
If I double hide here, because then at least, hopefully, unless something goes horribly wrong,
God, this is exciting.
it's kind of a pincer movement there. This is rebooting, fine, not a problem. And maybe I'll tag. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tag. Okay. He hasn't got any. Yeah. Okay. Right, you're just gonna keep coming with us.
God, this is
for some
exciting.
reason. I really don't want him to come with us, really, but I
The
think
stakes have never been higher.
I can open that like a box.
You can indeed. You can rob it of its fabulous tech. Derek putting
What's it
himself to
got
good
in it?
use there.
Oh, valuable tech.
See, you're already finding a use for your new man.
Yeah, Derek, he's got to earn his legs, hasn't he? That's the thing. That's what I always say about anyone in my organisation. You've got to earn your legs. Oh, I forgot to move him, the guy at the top.
It's okay.
Stop running around in rooms I don't know. Okay. Oh, but the...
Wow, it's nice. Ah, you reversed the demon.
That's good. So I've reduced the program cost.
Good Christ.
Yes!
Ah! Oh.
Okay.
I'm really sad.
No, you're not. You're really happy. Because I am good.
Oh.
Okay.
Boss.
Drink your Aruba Boss tea and smile. Smile, smile, smile. Okay.
I'm coming here next week, aren't I?
Yeah, you're probably coming back. Is that in that room? Yes, it is. Oh, it's console database, useful. Nanofabricator, no. Corporate safe, maybe. There's so many demons on things, though.
Yeah.
A demon database might be useful. I mean, they only cost one each, so let's just go shopping.
Castle, Labyrinth, Felix, and Echo. It's like the protagonists of a police drama.
That's a good joke. I didn't laugh at it.
No, I know.
But it is good.
I didn't feel the need to labour it either. I just thought people at home could chuckle or not.
It's just an optional joke for you to enjoy, or not, at your leisure. Okay, well, I found that.
I cannot believe how much you're able to hack with that bloody... that demon.
How long does that last? 3 turns.
Oh my god! Your lockpick is 1 power. Are you...
Yeah, it's pretty hot, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I was so... last mission I was really enjoying it because it was a perfect balance of you being... playing well and the game messing with you. And it's... And this is not.
This is not. This is just...
This is heartbreaking.
You are really upset.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hug afterwards.
Okay.
But for now, I'm just going to gloat. Where's that camera robot gone?
Up your arse.
Wow. That's a rude response, Quentin
You know
Smith.
what? I'm not proud of myself for that, but it's just who I am right now.
You shouldn't be proud of that for you. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, this is absolutely ridiculous, so...
Many fine parasites.
Who is that?
It's a guy.
I know.
It's a man.
It's a man. That remains probably the funniest thing in there. And it wasn't even anyone saying that. It was text on the screen, wasn't it?
Yeah, if we're referring to the Shut Up and Sit Down second Gen Con special. Matt and I went to the world's biggest board game convention and prated around and made a Top Gear stupid documentary. But
Yeah, that was very funny. Wow, okay, that's a robot that doesn't have any...
redeeming features.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to spend some of my things.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine.
And it still only costs 1 to do it again, so let's put it on there. This is actually insane. Where does he have to go again to not be seen? I think there, maybe?
Yeah, that would make you safe.
But he might see something. I should have shut that door. Luckily, I've got enough.
Overflowing with action points. Just Inspector Gadget there in his giant coat, running around like a cartoon character.
Robbing the things.
Robbing the things. Robbing the things.
What is that? FTM security thing.
I think that's the thing that keeps recapturing mainframe devices.
Okay, let's get rid of that. What's it gonna do?
Firewalls and sofa increased by 3. Credits are increased by 10.
Yeah, but that's bad.
Nine firewalls there on.
Yeah, that's just not happening.
Gonna break 12 firewalls on Echo. Yoink. The classic Matley's encumbered with fabulous jewels special.
You are over encumbered with fabulous junk. I have to say that like 8 times for a fact, don't I?
I am over encumbered with fabulous junk, sir.
You are over encumbered with you are over encumbered with fabulous junk. That just sounds like a come on though, doesn't it? Hey, how you doing? You look over encumbered.
I'm going to
with
use that
fabulous
line
junk.
at GDC.
Oh man,
I'm not.
I
would never.
Would never use such a terrible line. Okay, so he's going to go down there to do that switch.
Yeah.
This person's going to do this. Maybe have I got enough money? No, I've got no money. I kind of can't do much now because I've kind of done myself in a little bit. So that's fine.
You get no sympathy from me, Buster.
No, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a man that don't get no love from me. So I thought I'd just throw that one out there, just so we're clear. Okay.
There's the other security switch. You've not found the elevator yet, I don't think.
What, I need to find the elevator as well?
Yeah, once you flip both of those switches, then you'll basically unlock an elevator that you need to leave via.
That's a problem.
But priority 1, flip the switches. Would be my advice to you. And they're not in there.
Let's flip that unless I'm sure I can flip it back. You see, I could just
sprint in there. Yeah, you could.
Well, actually, yeah. There's
and close the door and knock the guard out.
Well, he's gonna come back out that way.
God, what? How can you see in the access switch room? Did you hack the? Oh, you hacked the robot.
Yeah, the drone is mine.
Drone is mine.
Hello.
Oh, you could even turn invisible, couldn't you? To run back out.
But I have to unlock it first. That's fine.
It's fine because everything costs 1. Because oh my god,
everything costs 1 point.
Unbearable.
Press the switch, and then knock out the man.
Knock out the man. Knock out the man.
Boosh. I like that you hit them in the kind of in the kidney or the spleen.
Yeah, it's a great place to toast someone.
Take somebody out for dinner.
Security system's been deactivated. Serves them right for buying cheap knockoff equipment. If they bought those parts from me, we'd still be locked out. Good old monster.
Yeah, what a good guy. Now, it must be up here, the lift, because I've literally been everywhere else. Which means I need to start taking these things quite seriously. This is just... Hang on, I've only got 1 turn list left, so I should really make most of this. What else do I want to hack? Like, really?
Oh my god. Just spot for choice. You're an awful man.
Let's do that. Oh, I've got no power left anyway, so... That actually might be a real problem. Let's get her... moving.
It's okay though, because this level isn't as hard as the next one.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's just going to be a spotted, so I'm going to be careful when I do that, how I do that. Oh, I hate to do this at this point, but I really need a wee.
Oh my god!
I know. It's coffee, mate. It's alright, you tell them how I'm going to fail. It's going to be great.
You know what? I'm going to take this moment not to talk about why Matt's going to fail, but why this is difficult for me, because you saw last mission, if you saw last week, you'll see how Invisible Ink can occasionally bite you. So what I'm kind of looking at is like Matt is just sticking his head in the mouth of a lion, and has been for some time, and just been going, it's fine, I don't see what the fuss is about, it's fine, look, I'm licking the lion's teeth, one of them's a bit loose, I'm wiggling it with my fingers, and now I'm grabbing his tongue and waving it around, and I'm just like, there is something unjust, is what I'm saying, about Matt sailing through this like a gilded boat. Don't think ill of me, is what I'm saying. Everything's fine. There were multiple metaphors in my...
My God, you're mixing metaphors at this time of day? Are you mad, man? You'll be drinking on the job next. Okay, right. I'm fine now.
Nothing went wrong in the bathroom.
No, I wasn't expecting anything to go wrong, but you never know. No, it was more like I was just,
There aren't many guards on this level on experience.
puts you on edge.
There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm just sort of thinking out loud at this point.
Demean my achievements.
Just saying.
No, to be fair though, there were like a lot of guards immediately, and this guy's going to be a problem now. Like, I've made the decision to let that guy go. I can just move through, can't I? And there's no point showing that door really, because
You can just shoot him with Monster's thing.
yeah, I can, and I may. This guy's so slow, monster. He's not mine. That's a bad guy.
Oh my god.
This is the problem now, is I've got so many men that I just lose track of which man's mine and which man's the other man.
Like, again, a rubbish manager. Like last week with the comment about it being okay if people die, when, clearly. Although, Central, the character who's, telling you how to do missions and stuff, is, shows similar behavior of just being so practical. It's such an awesome character to, read her dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's so cold, even when you get people out of prison, then she'll say what's my favorite line, where you install cyber augments, she's like, the long-term side effects of these haven't really been discussed.
Yeah.
But at this point, I think it would be more dangerous not to have them.
Yeah, absolutely. It is literally just like, I think.
So you want to use the ventricular lance now. It doesn't auto-use. You have to inject
Yeah, you have to
it.
actually use it, don't you?
Yeah, so if you're going to put her on ambush, then be sure to apply it now.
I'm not even going to put on ambush, I'm just going to take the guy out. Oh, what? Oh, it's because I didn't do the diagonal. Okay, I get that, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine? That's actually quite bad, because that only lasts a turn, doesn't it?
Yes.
And this guy can't do anything.
You could use a rewind. The saddest rewind.
It would be an incredibly sad rewind, wouldn't it? No, I'm just going to see what happens, because I can always rewind anyway.
Okay. Facing a wall. It's classic guarding.
Classic guard. This guy is still none the wiser, though. Okay, firewalls go up.
It's interesting that International can't sense anything on the other side of that door. Because usually when you stack her up on a door, she starts freaking out and going, there's electronics everywhere.
Let's see. Yeah, you see, I'm just gonna... Oh no, it's gone down again, so is there any point in me using my hack thing?
You get in the safe.
Might as well. I mean, the demon's gonna pop up though, so see what happens.
Boom. Firewall's boosted by 3 on camera drone.
Okay, that's fine. This guy's not fine though. That's kind of a problem. Luckily that guy's facing a wall, because he's actually awful at his job.
Monster can shoot him in the back cleanly.
He can. And he can actually move quite cockily because I've got them both tagged.
It's interesting that you don't have the option to shoot him yet. I wonder if...
Yeah, her thing's not acting anymore, is it?
No.
That was a real cock-up. Oh, that was a worse cock-up.
It's fine. There's the... Well, kind of. That's the elevator you got to get through, but Monster has to go through first.
Yes, he does. Rewind. That was... Sorry. I'm sorry. That... Actually, I wouldn't have done that if not for me opening the door instead of peeking. That was a real, A-grade, top shelf.
It's amazing, because I've been playing this game since, it was in, early access. Years and years ago. And rewinds were a relatively late addition. So in a situation like that where you just misclick, it's
yeah,
the heartbreak of my teammate dead because I clicked on the wrong icon.
And it's so vital having something like that, I think, because it's actually heartbreaking when you just press the wrong button. Like when you're playing Iron Man games or whatever, and you just you just click the wrong button by accident. A momentary lapse of sanity, basically, and that's it. You've just absolutely screwed hours and hours of work. I think there should always be an undo option. Just if it's just literally just for the, I don't know, with caveats, but
It's tough,
always having
yeah.
that kind of like slight give to just be like, oh come on now, I didn't even mean to do that. Like,
It's tough. This is exactly why designing a game is a massive pain.
it's a big old ball. Like, okay.
Nice and easy. That guard is the worst at his job. His patrol takes him from facing a wall to facing a wall. Man, oh man.
Okay. Do that again. Use the chip. It's interesting. It is. Yeah, of course it is.
It's randomized. No, it's randomized. It was the console database this time. It was the camera drone last time.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Man, I just want you to get through that elevator and have a terrible time with it. Like it's almost like gambling for me now. It's like where I've lost, and I can see my horse in 4th place, and I'm not going to win. But I'm like already thinking about the high I'll get next time when a mission begins, and the air is electric, and anything can happen to you at all.
Anything could happen.
They've done research on addictions and stuff, and actually what addicts chase, whether it's...
Ooh. That's interesting. Okay.
So what addicts chase, if you're addicted to like cigarettes or heroin, if you hook the brain up to sort of like excitement patterns, they're not really chasing the moment when they are high. They're chasing the heartbeat before, when you're unwrapping the pack of cigarettes or lighting up, that's when your emotion peaks. But actually when they're high in the moment, they would rather not be high.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always the idea of it more than anything else.
Yeah, because it's the initial release of dopamine when you get that thing, but you don't want to exist within the hold of that thing.
That makes a lot of sense. Right. This is...
A lot of interested guy. A lot of guys interested in your position and where you're hanging.
I think what I'm going to do here... is a classic double ambush.
You could even have him, ready and waiting with his gun in case everything goes wrong.
Come on.
Oh, he got grabbed.
By the wrong guy.
Yep.
I shouldn't have done that because I didn't think about that. Luckily, though, I don't think...
Oh, the other guy didn't actually come in.
Actually come.
He can't see the door, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he can just about see it, but not really.
Unreal. Unreal.
That is actually quite mad.
You can sprint them all through the thing. Sprint them all through the door into the teleporter room.
I can, because now that guy's
Yep. Just
gone.
Go. Get in there.
That's ridiculous. This guy who just keeps being sure he's
Leave
sure.
her on the door, because then she can knock him out if
Yeah.
he comes in.
Yeah, but I love that. This idea of being like, did I just see 4 people in the corner of my eye, one by one, sprinting through a door?
Yeah, that's some peripheral vision you got there, buddy.
This is like,
Ooh,
really making a mockery of the...
You'll need to sprint with Monster.
No, it's fine. I'm just going to take this guy's stuff.
Ooh, very nice.
Don't mind if there's no point, is there?
No.
I'll have it anyway. That guy
That
is literally the worst security guard.
Oh man, of course, because he'll investigate the question mark rather than this level is like Keystone Cops, man. Look, that guy's still walking from a wall to a wall.
It's because he doesn't know that anything is wrong.
I know, but like even your patrol should have you looking in the right direction.
I mean, you say that as if it's an obvious thing, but obviously a lot of the guards in this world are not terribly well trained.
Out he goes.
So
Goodbye, Monster.
that's fine, right?
Yeah. Hang on. Escape team cannot re-enter the mission in the side of portal. It will be on cooldown for a couple.
And then maybe I can just have them all leave at the same time.
Yeah, try that.
Because I'm a bit concerned about just...
That text was very worrying, yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like you could use it again. Oh, that's accident. Whoops. But I do want them all to just leave.
Yeah, makes sense. Bounce.
Yes. Okay.
Here we are. Brace yourselves. There'll be some turbulence as we tunnel through the site's transport shielding. Matt, are you ready for your toughest challenge yet?
Is this the same mission?
What?
Yeah. Next week's one, or are we doing it now?
Oh, well, how long was that? No, we should be wait till next week.
I think we should probably wait, yeah.
Sorry, everybody. I'm on your side. I just want to reveal Matt.
You just want me to reveal me for the charlatan that I am.
I do, but no, he would rather keep the sham going. Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Yeah, see you next time. Thank you for putting up for this. I can't believe it's still going. We thought this was going to be a little short mini-series where I
thought
just
it would be like 5 episodes.
my arse handed to me.
Oh
but,
my God.
I'm hanging in
There
here.
are series we want to do, ladies and gentlemen.
got places to be.
And if you'd like to fund all future work and weird projects, I've got a new podcast up where I talk about learning Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Matt made an amazing video on Devil Daggers. All this and more awaits you on coolghosts.net, together with our unbelievable commenting community.
Yeah, go and check it out. Go and check it out right now. It's an order, Batman.
Bye.